Good evening, everyone. All right, this is part two of looking into the your cortisol levels. The reason why this video, I'm gonna get into a little bit more deeper so you can understand it a little better. And this video basically is to you guys that want to lose weight. So basically you want to lose your body fat, okay? That's what you want to do. You don't want to lose your muscle, because basically people that do the right thing, they end up losing just the body fat. So you do the wrong, you don't understand the nutrition, okay? You don't understand your cortisol levels. You end up losing your muscle. So this is what this video is about. Make sure you don't get robbed of your muscle, and then what happens is a lot of people get on diets, okay, the wrong diets. I think a lot of females get a lot on diets, and you get on the wrong diet. What can happen is you can get weak and tired. Okay, so you want to lose weight, but you don't want to lose your muscle. Okay, you want to keep your strength. You understand? So you want to lose all the fat off your stomach and your body, but not the muscle. Make sense? So this is what this video is about, because your cortisol levels, having a high cortisol level, okay, that can get you to gain weight, okay, is a high glucose level. And I was talking about on part one that stress levels high can make the cortisol levels high. It'll get you to gain weight, and it's not good for you. Like I said, stress is another cause of cortisol levels high. And I'm going to explain to you what can reduce it, the food. I'm going to go into a little bit more, much better video, more into nutritional, what can really lower your cortisol levels. So that way, as you understand this, you'll lose belly fat, keep your muscle, and you get bigger, and you basically look bigger. Because basically, of course, muscle weighs a lot more than fat, so you look much bigger, putting your cortisol levels low. Okay, take a good look at this. Vitamin C, okay, and E, okay, decreases anxiety, improves mood, okay, vitamin C, okay, after exercise. It also has been known to rapidly reduce cortisol, okay. And look at this, and multiple other studies have found that both vitamin C and E reduce cortisol and anxiety. So vitamin C and E are really good vitamins to reduce your cortisol levels. All right, now let's get into magnesium. Okay, is another one. Will help lower cortisol. If you don't have enough adequate levels of magnesium in your body cannot relax and remove excess cortisol. Okay. Start by taking some at dinner and before bed. You see, magnesium, you need to take magnesium if you have the pill. Don't take magnesium without nothing in your stomach. Trust me, don't do that. If you do that, you can go to the restroom, you can go to the bathroom. Take magnesium with food. All right? That can also lower your cortisol levels. Now, let me show you something here. Let's get into a little bit more about this cortisol. What is it completely? This is as a stress hormone. That's what it is, okay? Basically, if somebody's example tries to kill you, or an animal, a dangerous animal tries to attack you, you automatically, your cortisol lights up in your brain, levels go up. And basically we need it to survive, right? So, but you don't want to go to amount of stress for a very long time. So in other words, every day you're stressed out, month by month, that can cause your weight gain, that can cause your cortisol levels to go down. You know, it's just a great deal of stress is really not good for you. Let me show you here how stress and cortisol can affect your brain. It can change the size and structure and function of your brain because there's so much stress. Actually shrink your brain a little bit, and really, you know, is not good for you. Shrink your brain cells, cause premature aging in the brain. Okay, contribute to memory loss and lack of concentration. Slow down on your ability to grow new brain cells and increase inflammation in the brain. Oh, that's from high levels of stress. Like I'm talking about everyday stress. Now, other things, anxiety, all other things that can putting your cortisol levels low. People that have the depressive disorders, the ADHD, okay, bipolar disorders, and all of these you see here, all right, alcoholism. People that, if you lower your cortisol levels, okay, you can actually be beneficial for people that have these disorders, okay? So in other words, how do you lower it? Like I was saying in all the video, you get enough sleep, you exercise, all those things I'm going to get into just a little bit more in just a second. That can actually help people with those disorders, because lowering your cortisol levels, believe it or not. Okay, so let's get into this. Best foods that lowers their cortisol levels. Believe it or not, who said chocolate's bad for you, right? Dark chocolate, that lowers your cortisol levels. Okay. All right. It says it's boosting your MDNF, your brain's growth hormone. All right. Tea. Tea is good for you. Lowers your cortisol levels. Okay. Olive oil. Put olive oil in your food. Okay. Now, amino acids. Okay. Amino acids, compound that plays a key role in optimal cognitive function. Now, amino acids is pretty good for you reducing cortisol levels. So, what amino acids do you need? I'm going to explain to you in a second. Here, you want to have more omega-3 fatty acids in your system, not omega-6. What is omega-3 fatty acids? Which is better for you? I'm going to show you. Just a second. Right there. Omega-3 fatty acids. Okay. Omega-3 fatty acids are raspberries, blueberries, strawberries. These are fruits high in omega-3s fatty acids. Okay. If you ever see somebody blend all that up in a blender, do it. Buy them. Buy the frozen ones. If you can't buy it, you can't see the real ones are not there because of the season. Go in the frozen food section, buy the frozen ones. All right. So, blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, they're high in omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-6 you want to eat a little bit, but omega-3 a lot more. Okay, put it in a blender and blend it up. Now, eggs, incredible source of omega-3 fatty acids. Okay, eggs is also very good in omega-3 fatty acids. That's why a lot of bodybuilders, they eat a lot of eggs because of omega-3 fatty acids, real good source of protein. A lot of bodybuilders also put a frozen food, frozen raspberries, strawberries in a blender and blend it all up. It's good to give you the size and weight gain. You're looking for, will gain weight. So also, ginseng, lower your cortisol levels. That is also taken in capsules. Okay. Ginkgo biloba is another one. Good for you. Lower your cortisol levels. Get enough food, protein, and water. Water, believe it or not, talk a little bit about it. It's really good for you, but too much water is not good for you. Water you will consume. The more physical work you do, the more water your body's gonna drink. So in other words, you have an office job. Sometimes you notice you're not drinking that much water, you're not moving around too much. So once you go to the gym, start moving around, you start drinking more water. Because the more movement your body do, the more water it will require. Like I was saying, consume more omega-3 fatty acids, and less omega-6. Just exactly as I said. And then like I was showing you, the eggs, okay, the raspberries, strawberries, all that is, go back right there real quick. Fruits high in omega-3s. Get enough antioxidants, vitamin C. All right. And there goes again. Let me show you. High dose of vitamin C. Reduce stress. Okay. You go right here. Decreases anxiety and improves mood. All right. Turmeric. Okay, I'm not going to get into this one at the moment. Let's go, keep going. Prebiotic foods. Okay, what are prebiotic foods? Sweet potatoes, carrots, onions, squash. And caffeine. Caffeine is good for you in a way that it accelerates your metabolism. All of this decreases your cortisol levels. But it accelerates your metabolism, which is good. Really good for you. Accelerating your metabolism, can burn fat. Believe it or not, take this in a coffee every day. Increase your metabolism. Your belly fat will burn, will be a lot less. But too much of it is not really good. It can actually increase your cortisol levels. Okay, and that'll do it. Catch you guys in the next video.